and basically whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed yet, think about doing so. Make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And share this with all your friends. And if you stick around till the end and you're new here, I have a joke at the end of every single video that I do. Today we're going to check one out. It's from a channel called Logan on Law. And it says, cocky sovereign citizen gets a harsh reality as state trooper unleashes the something. Let's check this out. I love these sovereign citizen videos. These guys, they just never learn. With all the videos that have been out here on YouTube and everything with sovereign citizens, and they never win. I'm surprised that they just keep doing it, but I don't know.
I'm just a man traveling.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID.
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right?
Today we have an idiot sovereign citizen crying about how no cops follow the Constitution anymore, like he's some kind of legal expert. This dude is a sensitive butterfly, and the trooper absolutely destroys him with a harsh reality check. It's honestly beautiful to watch. Let's dive in and... It's
kind of annoying though. He just seems so cocky. Overly cocky.
Why did you have a seatbelt on back there? You just forget to put it on?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm wearing my seatbelt.
You didn't have it on a while ago. I was in the median when you came by and you didn't have it on.
Alright.
You get your license on you?
I mean, I do, but I'm not technically driving, you know? I'm traveling. And I don't think not wearing a seatbelt is a crime.
It's an infraction.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like for commercial drivers.
No, it's for everyone that's driving.
You have to wear your seatbelt.
Or everyone that's in a vehicle.
You don't
even have to be driving.
Okay. Don't go nowhere.
Alright.
Be right back.
I admit, I don't like wearing a seatbelt either, but
I wonder what he's going to say.
it is the law. It is the law. It's an infraction, like he said.
Fucking tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Because he knows my name through the plates. So.
Well, you still have to give him your driver's license, you dumbass. It's always been that way.
This dude really thinks this is a game or something. Like, he's acting like he's playing some role in a movie, but this is real life, bro. I can't wait for the trooper to get back to his car and hit him with the news. He could actually be arrested for refusing to ID himself.
So if he asks you to sign it, you're going to sign it with?
Yeah, I'll reserve my rights. But that's the thing about North Carolina, they give you those printouts where you don't sign it. They're just like, here. And it's not even a contract. Stupid ass seatbelt bullshit. How much was that shit? Like 150 fucking dollars? 180 fucking dollars. Fuck that shit.
My dad refused to wear his seatbelt, but
for failing to produce your ID.
he would have given his driver's license and he would have paid the ticket.
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. If I only have to produce ID if I'm committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not harming it. I'm not harming anyone. I'm just traveling. I'm not harming anyone, and you're trying to charge me $180.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to my car.
I mean, I'll take the ticket if you want to give me the ticket.
Produce your ID.
Okay. I mean, I'm not consenting to driving. I'm just saying. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know if you've ever heard the United States Constitution, but that's there to stop people from being harassed. you know?
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be right back.
Okay. And
This guy thinks he's a legal expert.
Ticket, I would like to be able to have 2 copies. I would like to sign it.
Sign it?
Yeah, if I'm going to contract with you, then...
We don't sign copies.
Well, then I don't want to
You don't have
contract
to
with
sign.
you then.
I'll be right back.
This dude really thinks this is some kind of negotiation or something. Like, you can't just ask the state trooper to whip up a custom contract for your ticket, bro. These people will do anything but follow the law, I swear. It's like they're out here trying to invent new rules on the spot.
Exactly.
Here comes another one.
I'm 64 years old, and I've always had to give my driver's license when I'm pulled over. You just have to. It's the way it is.
Over a seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my word against his, because he has no proof that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
He probably has it on his dash cam,
I had a
you
seatbelt on
stupid
when he
shit.
walked up. Good grief. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. This is ridiculous, man.
He can probably
3
tell
cop
from his
cars
dash
now.
cam
I
whether
think-
you were wearing it or
Yeah,
not.
3 of them.
You can always fight it. Maybe the
there's
judge
3
will
cop
side
cars
on him.
behind
I
you
don't know.
because you're literally refusing to identify yourself for one of the most unserious infractions ever. Like, bro, if you just kept it cool, the state trooper probably would have let you off the hook.
Right.
But nah, you had to make it a whole scene. Now you've got a whole squad rolling up for something you could have avoided in like 5 seconds.
See, that's another thing about it.
Over just
You might
me
have just
because
let
I'm
him
like, dude,
go.
I'm not driving. I mean, who cares about my... Dude, you're going to charge me because I'm not protecting myself? Please. This is ridiculous.
I love how this sovereign citizen's friend is just staring off into the distance, like he's rethinking his whole life right now. Dude's probably wondering how he ended up associated with one of these low-life losers.
No, I think he's just as bad
wishing he stayed home that
from
day.
looking at him.
You can see the regret in his eyes.
And his
He's probably
expression and
already
stuff.
planning his escape route as we speak.
All right, Mr. Canuck, here's a citation for the seatbelt. There's a court date up there. It's not mandatory.
So
It can be
why
paid off online
can't
or
I
mailed in.
sign? Why do you just hand someone a contract that they don't sign?
It's not a contract.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a contract. If I take that from you, I'm contracting with
Sir,
you.
you have to take the citation.
I would rather not contract with you.
You have to take the citation.
You know, it would
What
save
you want,
us a
what
lot
you
of
want
time.
to, what you want to do with it after we get finished with this stop, it's up to you. But you have to take the citation in your possession. It assures me that you know your court date up here.
What's the law that says I have to take that?
You have to take the citation.
Why do I
It's a
have
summons.
to? I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand
wear
that
your
driving
seatbelt.
is a commercial term, right?
No, it's
You know,
not.
driving is a commercial term.
So
You know.
if you take your citation and your license, you can go on your way.
All right.
You have a safe day.
Oh, hey, what's your badge number? And you sure? $180. $180. What's the court date?
Probably fucking 2 months from now.
Trooper D. Lucido.
Oh my gosh, he can read.
Yeah.
Just imagine if this dude actually confessed to the seatbelt violation and didn't try to outsmart the trooper. Then again, if he was smart, we wouldn't even be watching this video right now.
That's true.
He'd be at home, living his best life, not getting roasted on the internet.
Number 1605. Tyrant ass mother.
Not really. You need to get some work done on that.
If this cop was a
Car.
tyrant, then by that standard, you're a genius, bro. This dude is the only one living in this fairy tale world where he thinks he's untouchable, like he's the main character or something. And not to mention, do you guys hear his truck? That thing sounds like someone's shooting off fireworks. It's definitely not supposed to sound like that, bro. It's about to explode any second.
I should have let that motherfucker arrest me.
Did you use your turn signal to turn back out there? Because he could probably pull you over for that, too.
I just know this dude went home after this, sitting on his couch, staring at the ceiling, wondering why everyone else is so brainwashed by the system, and why he's the only one left who cares about the Constitution. Like, he probably thinks he's some kind of freedom fighter, when in reality, he just made a fool of himself over the simplest thing. Newsflash: he's the idiot that's actually brainwashed. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up. This was a wild ride from start to finish.
Well, that wasn't too crazy, but yeah, that guy's narrating it is right, though. He'll probably go home and sit there and crack open a cold one and think to himself, man, I'm just following my constitutional rights and everything, when actually it's law. I mean, I don't like I said, I don't like wearing a seatbelt either, and I never used to wear one, but now I've got into the habit of doing it. My dad never wore a seatbelt. He seemed to never get pulled over for it. In fact, he would, like his truck, he took a pocket knife and cut the seatbelts out and took them out of the truck, because he was against it, because he said that if he got in a wreck or something, he'd heard of people not being getting trapped in the car because they couldn't get their seatbelt off of them. So he wanted to make sure that he could get out of the vehicle if something like that happened. But I think it just bothered him, personally. Well, that was kind of interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. I got an email on how to read maps backwards. It was just spam.